Okay, up and running. Just going to look at one situation, algebraic fraction, subtraction, a little bit of a shortcut, very helpful in many situations. So we're just going to practice that. I did talk about Bingo-Bango-Bongo somewhere else in a video. Maybe I should spell it out again, but I think we're just going to do the 5 problems. Probably can see the shortcut materialize. So bingo is numerator times denominator, numerator of the first fraction, denominator of the second. Bango, denominator of the first times the numerator of the second. Bongo, multiply the denominators. Right, so we don't have any common factors here in the denominator. So here's just a quick way of putting those together. So what you want to do, so you don't make any sign errors, is parentheses, in this case, minus parentheses over parentheses. Just get in the habit of doing that. Eventually, you only have to write in parentheses, but I want you to see the distributed process. So I'm going to multiply x minus 2 times 4, which is 4x minus 8. I'm going to multiply 3 times x plus 3, which is 3x plus 9. 3 times 4 is 12. And now I can put these together and I won't make a sign error. So I've got 4x minus 3x is x, minus 8 minus 9 is minus 17 over 12. And you can pick an easy number to, I would pick 2 here. If I pick 2, then I've got minus 15 twelfths. Which can be reduced, obviously. And then if you put 2 in here, gets rid of that, and we get 5 fourths. And we can see by negative 5 fourths, we can see that's the same thing. And it's good for you to pick a number now and then to see what algebra was all about. That I could have reduced this I could have put these fractions together and called them, I think it was x minus 17 over 12. Going on memory now. Yeah, well, I had it here still. Okay, so we're all set. Yep. So either one, that's obviously simpler to work with. So we want to look at those procedures. All right, so you tap that space bar and pause the video. And you try this one, and I'm just going to do 4 in a row here very quickly. Okay, so I guess you can see that. So I got my grid. I can already see 28. I've got 7a minus 35. And I'm adding this time, so I've got 4a minus 8. And so I got 7 and 4a, 11a, minus 35, minus 8, minus 43 over 28. I don't see any common factors. Let's go do the next one. Got my nice concrete mold. 5 times x minus 4, 5x minus 20, 3x minus 6, x squared. Do I want to I prefer not to multiply that out in this instant because we might get a cancellation. So 5x minus 3x is 2x, minus 20 minus a minus 6 is negative 14, I believe. And that's over, well, okay, I'm not seeing, factoring this gets me an x minus 7, nothing's going to divide out. So if you want to multiply it out, you can. I don't care on the test with you. Minus 6x plus 8, that's fine. And that's what you get when you subtract those two. All right, so now I'm going to do 2x plus 4 minus, I'm going to put that one in parentheses, 3x plus 3, all over x plus 1, x plus 2. I'll leave that alone again for the same reason. 2x minus 3x is minus x. 4 minus 3 is 1. These do not cancel. So if you want to multiply them out, you can. Or if you want to leave it as that, that's fine with me. Okay, last one. Even if you have a common factor, sometimes it's just simpler and easier just to do the same thing. Let's see. Instead of saying multiply by 2, which is certainly maybe better. I don't know, but I'm going to go with Bingo-Bango-Bongo just to experiment a little bit with, do I have to pay attention to what I'm doing or not? So 4a minus 8 plus 2a, I can leave it this time. 2a, there's no distribution of the minus sign. Plus 6 all over 8. Okay, so 4a plus 2a is 6a. Minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2 over 8. Okay, I can divide by 2 now. And if I did, I get 3a minus 1 over 4. Now, I don't know if it would have been easier to get the same result by doing that. Sometimes I like to just do this because it's simple and easy. And when I'm doing as many problems as I'm doing in 3 classes a day, it's a lot of numbers floating around in the head. And it's easy to get a little fatigued and to get careless. So I feel like I have to think it all to do that. All right. So I'm going to upload this one, and there's a little shortcut to putting some fractions together.